Hey Pamfam, welcome back to another day in my life that I am filming just for you. So today I'm coming at you guys with a vision board. I'm really excited and I'm going to take you guys along with me for the ride. Let's do it! Now today we are doing a vision board video. This is a tutorial on how to make a vision board and how to make your dreams come true. So the process is actually pretty easy. This is my vision board that you see right in front of you. These are my goals and dreams for 2019. If all that sounds like things you want to do, then let's just hop right into it and I'll tell you how to do this. So first, you're going to need a bunch of magazines. It doesn't really matter how many you have, just choose ones that inspire you. And be sure to have a magazine from every sector of life. So for instance, have a beauty magazine, a fitness magazine, a religious one if that's your thing, a romance magazine, and a few business ones as well. I clearly have many, including a few bridal ones. Once you've got that, you're going to need a board. You can use canvas, poster board, pin boards, or just ordinary paper, whatever size you'd like, though I do recommend getting a medium-sized poster board. Next, you need markers, pens, highlighters, Sharpies, whatever you think you need to make it very colorful and fun. Then of course, scissors, glue sticks, and trash bags for recycling papers when you're done with them. Some of the reasonings behind vision boards are that by hanging them in your room where you walk by and see it every day, you are subliminally reprogramming your subconscious mind to start achieving those goals. A way to sort of trick your mind into doing the actual work of achieving goals. It's kind of a law of attraction method that can work for a lot of people. Now for some people, it's a method of motivation. Having these boards up is a constant motivator for them in their daily life. They'll walk by their boards every morning and see a picture of those new sneakers they wanted and remember why it's important to work harder at their job so that they can earn that raise. Other people, like me, simply use it as a way to put some groundwork to the airy thoughts in our heads. So I'm an air sign, which means that I have a lot of ideas, but I rarely ground them into reality or act on them. This is a great way for me and for you to get everything you want down on actual paper, so you can actually know what you're trying to achieve. For me, this is all about having some fun too, taking a couple of hours to really just define what I want to accomplish this year, and allowing myself the time to plan things out. As you saw earlier, there are many sections that you can add to your vision board. You can have one on fitness, love goals, car goals, goals for your kids, clothing goals, YouTube goals, career goals, faith goals, traveling goals, money, side hustling goals. You get the picture. Anything and everything applies here, so just be sure to add a section for everything that you want to achieve in the new year. For me, I'm someone who just kind of likes to go for it and start looking in magazines and cutting things out. But if you're someone who wants a plan first, then I would suggest taking out a notebook and writing down all of the sections in your life that matter to you and all of the goals that you want to achieve. That way when you start looking in the magazines, you know exactly what you're looking for and what to cut out and what to glue on your board. Now this is the part that takes the longest. I would suggest putting on some nice music as you go. If you like, even put on a pot of coffee or tea. I'd also suggest taking a break to watch a music video or two. But what you're going to do next is the fun part, and it's the part that I can help you with the least. It's going to depend solely upon your taste and what you want. One thing I can suggest is also making sure to cut out pieces of text that inspire you as well as pictures that inspire you. So start looking through magazines, start looking at pictures that inspire you, and cut out anything that catches your eye. Also, like I said, be sure to cut out pieces of text to help you organize your vision board. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can use your Sharpies and your markers. You can use your markers and your Sharpies to make headings, or add little notes and details that you need as you're going along. So if you made a list earlier and are now just going through and cutting out the things that match your list, then this process will be very easy for you. But if you're like me and you didn't do any of that, there's two ways that you can go about looking for these magazines. You can cut out everything that you want or anything that catches your eyes and then, figure out how you're going to mash it all together when you're done looking through everything. Or you can be very selective and only cut out the things that you specifically want. And then when you're building your vision board later, and if there are any sparse board, then you can go back into your magazines and look for more images or texts that you like. The next step is to actually cut them in a nice way and then glue them down to your board. You can also tape them if you'd like, but I would suggest using glue, like a glue stick instead. Now this is the fun part. You get to organize your board the way you would like. Here are a few examples of my board and how I organize my milestones/goals. I did it by 5 goals, and I used the Sharpies that I have to make little notes next to each goals. Now these goals obviously do not have to be life-changing goals. As you can see here, I have buy a Gucci belt. That's one of my goals. And it's because I've always wanted a Gucci belt, and I hope that I can make enough money this year to actually afford one. So these don't have to be, like earth-shattering, crazy, amazing goals like getting married and all that stuff. You can have little goals here too. I also have a goal on here to get 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Obviously, I hope I can really do that, but what I'm trying to say is that you can really you can go from big goals or to really tiny goals. It's all up to you and what you want to do. This board is for you to customize and use as you please. Now, the most important thing to remember is that this is supposed to be fun. So totally be sure to have fun while you're doing this. You're going to take a lot of time to make this vision board, so you might as well enjoy it yourself while you're doing it, okay? So if you're old enough, maybe a glass of wine or two. I don't know. But if you're not, then you get a juice box. That's it, okay? So now that you know how to create your vision board, I'm going to give you a quick tour of my vision board. So this is the full vision board that you see right in front of you right now. So I kind of divided up my board into 4 or 5 sections, and we'll start over here in the corner, the right hand corner. This is like my skin, wellness center, my beauty kind of side. As you can see here, I want to be vegan. I want to have a healthy sleep schedule and focus on self-care. Over here I have my romance section, so this is like, wishful thinking. Obviously, I wouldn't mind being royally engaged this year. You know how it is. I love royal weddings. I love being a princess. Sometimes I'm nicknamed Princess by my friends, so yeah. October's my birthday. There's an engagement ring there, and then I loved this quote, and it's by Giorgio Armani. Doesn't really have anything to do with weddings, but I just like it. I like feminine, being a woman, just being like graceful and pretty, aesthetic. I'm a Libra. I'm all about the aesthetics, So yeah, I put down healthy, royally engaged. There's a wedding cake over there, so this isn't really a major goal of mine, but it is something that, it's almost, I put it down as luck almost. And then over here I have books because I want to read more books. And then I have this quote from Kiernan Shipka's interview with 17 magazine about the chilling adventures of Sabrina, which I have a video on. If you'd like to go check it out, I will link it right above you. You probably see it right now. But yeah, I did a lookbook on this, and I just thought it was great because I love Kiernan Shipka, I love Sabrina, and I liked this kind of like section that she spoke about for some reason. So I just put it in there because it reminded me of my channel and how much I enjoy making lookbooks, which are more coming in the future, you guys. So yeah, I just added that in because I really liked it. So you also see fitness over here. I just picked out some really nice images that I thought were aesthetically pleasing and put them down here. I also got another like tweet quote printed over there. Yeah, I just hope that this keeps me motivated to actually go out and exercise. And then over here I actually have a quote. The big thing for me to learn was reputation versus character. What people say I am versus who I am, and which one allows me to lay in bed and rest at night. So I really like that quote, so I added it here on top of this plate of healthy food. Yeah, I really want to just eat healthier this year and just be a healthier individual and hopefully lose some weight as well. As you can see right here, right next to it is a butterfly, which if you have seen my channel, my logo for my channel, it is a butterfly, and it's because I'm obsessed with butterflies. They are my favorite animal ever, favorite insect, whatever you want to call them. I love them so much, so I had to include a butterfly when I saw them. I have this green getaway over here, and I love this. This is so cute. I really want to travel more. I really want that car you see. I also really want those shoes you see right there. And then I will take you through my milestones and goals really quickly. Obviously, I want 100 subscribers on YouTube. I want to be more grateful in my life. I just feel like that's a lifestyle that I really want to start living more. Obviously, I have that Gucci belt that I really want. Gotta consistently save money to afford that. I want to pause and plan out before I just do. I can be kind of impulsive occasionally, and just little extra tidbits of things that I really liked. Money for luck, and that's pretty much everything. So that's it, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did and you made it this far, then you should go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos just like this, or lookbooks, recipes, and traveling videos, then hit that subscribe button, because more is coming this year. Also ring the notification bell if you want to get notified for every video that I do, and I will see you in my next video, you guys. It's been solid.